Can I have that back? You don't need, hey, you don't need to tear that up. You don't need to tear that up. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. It's got stuffing in it, and you'll scatter it everywhere. Get off there. Get off there. Get. You little jerk. Hello, Hodor. Hi, Arya. Hi, girl. Hi, baby girl. How are you? How are you? So, I am putting in some radiant heaters in the cages. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hang on one second. I need to find some place to prop this up. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work either. All right. Hold on. Let me flip it so you guys can see something entertaining. Hey, what's up, Canine? Mance is a little bear cub, man. Hey, what's going on? You like the hat? Mance? Hi, Hode. Hi, big man. Nacho, what's up, brother? All right, so anyway, I'm putting in... Hang on, let me flip this. Yeah, well, listen, Canine, here's my problem right now, Canine, and listen, you and I both know that any cop killed in the line should be a death sentence. I mean, no question. But I got to tell you, watching these TikTok videos, dude, you guys, police officers need to police themselves better, man. Because I'm watching guys who are just fucking, and I know these guys, these First Amendment guys, are out there trying to do that bullshit and bait cops into all this other, and I get that it pisses cops off, and I also understand there's a Homeland Security point to this, but the amount of guys who just honestly don't understand the law is really frustrating. Like, they just, the trespassing laws, the First Amendment laws, I mean, you know, obviously, you know me. I mean, my God, I support our law enforcement like anybody but dude, and it can't be internal affairs. It has to be the guys and the girls and the gals with the boots on the ground. They've got to police each other because they're just, some of the stuff that they're doing is just really stupid. And it's frustrating because, well, I mean, I would never do any of that shit, but it's obvious now, and I think that these guys are kind of assholes for doing it, you know. But the law is the law, and you know, policy and feelings and all that other shit goes out the window. You know, I mean, like I said, I understand. I mean, it's obvious what these guys are doing. But I think what they're also doing is exposing what you just said. There's an enormous lack of training. I mean, right now, I would imagine there's a shortage of candidates just because of all the bullshit. Yeah. And I mean, don't you know as an officer right now, with everything going on, when you walk up to a guy and that's his first response, First Amendment, you know he's versed in the law, right? I mean, so move on. And by the way, you could actually turn this around on them in such a great way. Just turn, hey, listen, just checking out what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Hey, glad to see you're exercising your First Amendment right, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Elaine. Instead of the tough guy bullshit. I mean, did you see the video of the Lamborghini guy in California, the Canadian citizen who got pulled over by the Latino officer who clearly didn't know international driving laws? I mean, that kind of shit, come on, man. I sound like fucking Joe Biden. I apologize for that. Well, Rob, it's not even that. These cops are spending time on these First Amendment law-abiding citizens, which, again, I know it's annoying and all that other shit, and video doesn't always tell the whole story. But the fact of the matter is, as a police officer, my government's not on my side. So, fuck. It's like I said, K9. It's getting to the point where, as an officer, just get yourself home safe at night. Screw the other stuff. If your government's not going to support you, if your local DA is just waiting to prosecute a police officer, what are you doing? Just do your traffic stops, make your tickets, go home. I mean, and even that is turning into, I mean, the number of officers that have been killed on just traffic stops is terrifying. But we need new laws in this country. We need, just firing an officer should be the death penalty. Because you don't fire an officer without intent to kill, right? Fuck it, lock him up. Give him the chair. And as a Christian, it pains me to say that, but I'm not sure there's any other way, man. Just make pulling the trigger a capital crime. Pulling the trigger at a police officer should be a death penalty. Right, it's a power play, right? It's the power that most officers get. It's a power trip, and those are the guys that fuck it up. And like I said, well, and the other thing is, recognizing, these guys are in a ridiculously highly stressful job, and some of them do have bad days, but that's the thing now anymore. You're not allowed to have a bad day. You really aren't. You're not allowed to have a bad day because a bad day could put you in jail. And that's frustrating. Like I said, I don't imagine in our lifetimes there's ever been a more challenging time to be a law enforcement officer. But, I don't know if you saw, there's a video the other day, last night I saw on TikTok, of this big ass, clearly probably former military, big cop. And he was being a tough guy. And it was turning into a very uncomfortable confrontation, and he was going over the line, and a female officer tried to pull him out, and he fucking put his hands around her neck, like to choke her out. Oh no, I know they don't focus on him. It's social media, right? 100% of the videos you see are First Amendment people, but it's 10 videos in a country of 300 million people. And I certainly, in many cases, I understand the stop, right? You got a guy, I mean, given the terrorism thing now with Homeland Security, you got a guy out filming a federal building, I have no problem with you as an officer having a problem with that, but they don't. They're and you know, I assume you guys learn all of that. You know how to handle the difficult people as young officers. And the second these people open their mouth, you know right away what they're doing. You know right away that they're after a confrontation to get you to screw up. So what I'm doing here is putting in some radiant heaters because it's just too cold, and I've had some animals die. Some chickens die from just the cold. But these things are... Hang on one sec. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can't level this out. Doesn't seem to be coming on. I actually, somebody dropped off 5 roosters yesterday. Hi, big boy. All right, well, that's not good. Oh, there we go. All right. So, for anybody that doesn't... Yeah, I put a thing out. So, for people that don't know, this is radiant heat. And radiant heat acts like the sun in a sense that it doesn't blow heat out, but you absorb it. Yeah. But the thing about it, Rob, and again, just listen to the Holocaust survivors. They all say the same thing. You know, people didn't just show up one day and start locking up Jews and gypsies and the mentally retarded and physically handicapped. They just slowly and surely took one civil liberty away at a time, and all of a sudden, boom, couldn't leave your house, you know? And that honestly should terrify people. All right. So you want to see the little guy, little girl? Hello, Linda. Hello, Linda. Hi. Hi, Mama. You doing good? Her sister was stillborn, breech. So I had my hand up in the womb. All right. So hang tight. I'm not very interesting video, but said I'm doing some stuff out here. Hi, Hodor. Hi, big fella. How are you? How are you doing? You doing okay, buddy? You doing okay? Hi, buddy. Hi. Hey, Mance. How you doing, buddy? Hi, buddy. I'm gonna have 4 little mini screwdrivers when I'm done. Hi, Bubba. How are you? How are you? You want to see a beautiful face? Look at this guy. Hello, big man. He is a horse. He is a horse. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's gonna paw me. What? What? What you doing, big man? Huh? How you doing? How you doing? Sound is doing good, thank you. The comments aren't keeping up, so. Hello, Mance. And this guy is a teddy bear. He is so fun. Such a great personality, isn't it? Very humanized. Hi, hi, hello, hello. Look at those choppers, man. Look at those choppers. Look at those choppers. Do you stop pawing me? Look at that. Dude, look at his paw. That is a horse. He's a horse. He's a little lover. He is turned into a hell of a watchdog, though. Hi, big man. You stop nibbling. You stop nibbling. You stop nibbling. Yeah. You stop nibbling. You stop nibbling. Yeah. You stop nibbling. Yes. Yes. Hi. Mancy boy. Mancy boy. Hi. He is such a good dog. Such a good dog. Well, I miss you guys. And you guys that were on yesterday, you saw Sarah, right? She took her first steps yesterday. So things are going well. She's doing good. No, he stopped. Yeah, he's really stopped. He's doing great, and I knew I was expecting that, right? I mean, I was certainly knew about the habit, and they said when they're young, and apparently there's another phase when they're teenagers that they do it. But he's learned. They've been really good with the baby goat too. Hang on, I got to use the farm bathroom, which means right here. But apparently, so I didn't know, like I told you guys a story about Hodor literally hooking up with Sansa. The vet told me that there's literally almost no chance she won't be pregnant. So hopefully people want some puppies. No, they met him yesterday, like seriously met her, and they were really good. Hodor was trying to because Linda was bouncing around like baby goats do, and he was like, "Oh, that looks like fun," but he was trying to play with her with his paw, and his paw's as big as she is right now. So, but they did good. Like I said, Mance is just a gentle giant. Hang on one sec. Yeah, I've missed it too. I missed you guys. Used to have some really good, but it's just been a really different year. So we're getting back. The room's almost done being painted, and then looks like I'm gonna have to do the floor myself too. Yeah, they're at their first cycle age, canine. So yeah, the girls are. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't know if she hasn't actually bled. This is lamp number 3. Got one more after this. Do they work good? Good. Good to hear. Like to get one here. Off. Hey, do the coils stay lit, canine? When they're on, are they illuminated the whole time or no? Okay. Okay. So I might have tripped the breaker. Yeah, that's exactly what just happened. They plug in. I can't. There's no way I could use fuel out here. Not with all the animals. Shit gets knocked over. Yeah, they popped the breaker. Hello, little one. Doing? Hey, what are you doing? Yep. That's exactly what happened. I appreciate that, Auburn. Thank you. But now if I get in without the riders. And I can't think of a better scenario. If I don't, I don't. But I tried to tell everybody. I mean, everybody was sending me, they was very nice, very thoughtful. Everybody's nobody. Game doesn't owe me a thing. All right. That's on, right? So let me do that. I got one more to put in too. These are I'm guessing they're 20s, 15s and 20s. It's one of these. All right, so how do I bump it up? How do I get more juice down here? Yeah, they're not on. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's tripping. It did trip. Yeah, they're both on now. And I'm wondering if I can I don't know that I'm going to be able to get all four in. I'm going to try and go with 2 and then put this one on double. I really want to put this down there. I have to check. I'll show you. I'll send you a pic of the book. I'm not going to be able to stay on much longer. My phone's dying, so. Yeah, I'm going to have to run 3.5 right now until I upgrade the circuit, I'm guessing, huh? But I would really... Girl. You guys, hey, check out Elvis. Look at Elvis's feathers now. Well, I'm guessing if each is 600, I can do 1 at half power and 1 at full power, or 3 at half power, right? Hey guys. Yeah. My guinea hens, look at them all. Pretty feathers, but damn, they're ugly as sin. Look at Elvis. Hey, big man. There's the baby ducks. What? Yeah, they chewed up one of the beds, so I've been cleaning that out for a couple days. So how far out do you think this radiant heat gets? I mean, because that's back in the corner there. I'd really like to. Yeah, it's we've had a couple close to 0 days. All right, I'm gonna log out till later. My phone's dying, so I'll catch up with you guys and see if I can't figure this out. All right, take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll send you a picture.